And welcome back to Soda 2 Tech Tips, where we cover some of the suggestions and tools that we may have used in class today, things that we need for our homework tonight. So tonight we're going to be working on a personified photograph. It's part of the Apple Everyone Can Create Photos curriculum and something that we're using as we develop our visual communication skills. So I've got some images in here. There's Lincoln from our front hall. Here's a W from Miss Watson's bulletin board down the hall. And I decided to use this because it's a good example of how we can subtract things from a photograph. Now, I know that I can go in here and use my editing tools and my magic wand and my cropping tool, so on and so forth, but there's no real easy way in Photos to take out the background of a photograph. And so I'm going to make use of a different tool. Now I know that I could use Autodesk Sketchbook or some of the other drawing apps, Paper by 53 or Sketches School, but in this case I'm going to use Keynote. I'm going to insert this image on a blank slide. So a blank slide, lower left-hand corner plus button, and I just want a black slide. Upper right-hand corner plus button, insert a photo or video from my camera roll. There's that W. And of course I can resize, I can scale up and down by dragging on the corner. I can, oh, nope, sorry, I'm using my stylus and I don't want a drawing right now. I can move around the slide and I think I'm going to center it. That's what that yellow line means, centered. Okay, and I'm going to go over on the right hand side. Now I have some image tools in Keynote and you'll find the same image tools in Pages. I'm going to click on the paintbrush. The first thing that usually comes up is the style. I can do border, shadow, reflection. We'll come back to those. And sometimes when I add multiple things into an image, one might be in front of another. We'll cover that later, but if you need to arrange things, you have an Arrange tab and you can move back to front or flip or lock and group things. In this case, I want image. I'm going to go right here in the middle and select the Instant Alpha tool. And this is the tool that will allow me to very, very quickly subtract a color. So you might see that there's a percentage, right? And all I'm doing to get that, right, I'll back away now. I'm touching here in the corner of the photograph on a color that I want to subtract, and then I am dragging, okay, until, oh, well, until I go too far. Did you see it right there? I start to lose the W. So I'm going to back off. I want everything except for the W. That's about 60% of the image or 60% of the colors. And I'm going to click Done. And there it goes. See, now when I move the image around, you can see that a lot has been deleted. A lot has been taken away. I still have a few more spots where I can go in and use my Instant Alpha tool again. Okay, and this time I'm going to click on the white and I'm going to get rid of the white. Okay, I'm also going to come up here and click on the yellow. I want to let go of all the yellow. Right, and oh, too far, right? The Instant Alpha tool will always tell you when you went too far. Okay, let's see if we can get that. There's a spot of white here that I want to let go of. Okay. Oh, maybe one more spot of red. Done. Okay. And I can be as fussy, as particular with this as I need to be. There's a tiny little spot of yellow over here, back to Instant Alpha, and I want to take that out. There we go. Okay, done. And now I have created a cutout. a cutout W, and I'll move it around the screen so you can see it really is cut all the way out. I can position that wherever I want to. And later, when we use Instant Alpha and some other projects, we'll talk about how we can wrap text around it or use it as a cutout. Okay, that would be the other option. So again, I'll make a blank slide. I'll add in a photo or video from my camera roll. Here's my W, and I'm going to go the other way with it this time. I'm going to use the Instant Alpha inside the W, and I'm going to take that away. Okay, done. And now you can see when I move the photograph around, the W is cut out. This is a very, very quick way to make shapes and cut out layers in Keynote, in Pages. We're going to use that a lot in some of our visual communication and science presentation projects. Thanks for watching today.